What if a futuristic robot entrepreneur landed in ancient Rome? He observed locals eating simple fare, then began grinding cocoa beans into a smooth, rich paste. The Dubai chocolate process began, layering rich chocolate with bright green kunafa filling. He broke the bar, revealing the gooey green center. A crowd of curious Romans gathered, mesmerized. The next day, Evan set up a stall outside the Colosseum. A massive line of Romans formed, eager to try. They dubbed it green turds, but a legionnaire took a bite and was instantly hooked, buying 10 bars. By sunset, Rome's streets were littered with modern chocolate wrappers, a testament to its widespread popularity. The city was addicted. A gladiator requested a massive batch for his army's pre-training sugar rush. Running low, Evan traveled to the Tiber, striking a deal with dairy farmers for fresh milk. A week later, Evan caught a thief stealing his chocolate, none other than the philosopher Socrates. Socrates tried to philosophize his way out, but Evan was unimpressed. He tied him to a post. A month passed. Dubai chocolate became Rome's main export. Even senators munched during debates. Rome no longer smelled of. A year later, Evan was the richest in Rome, lounging on a literal mountain of gold coins. He oversaw a massive chocolate factory, staffed by Roman workers, an industrial empire born. He relaxed in his palace, pink Crocs on, eating his creation. You didn't just sell chocolate, you sold diabetes.
In 1922, Stanley Martin Lieber was born in New York City. 1939, joined Timely Comics as an assistant. 1941, wrote his first comic story, became interim editor. 1961, co-created Fantastic Four with Jack Kirby. 1962, co-created Spider-Man with Steve Ditko. 1963, co-created Iron Man and X-Men. 1964, co-created Daredevil and helped form the Avengers. 1972, named publisher of Marvel Comics. 1981, moved to Hollywood to develop Marvel TV and film projects. 2000, made a cameo in the X-Men movie, starred in the MCU tradition. 2018, passed away at 95, remembered as the legendary creator behind Marvel. His legacy, a universe of heroes, a world forever changed.
Ella and Rena had been best friends since they were little girls. They grew up together, shared secrets, and promised nothing would ever come between them. But as they got older, things began to change. Ella grew into a beautiful young woman who attracted attention everywhere she went. People complimented her constantly, and opportunities seemed to follow her. Rena smiled on the outside, but inside, jealousy slowly began to grow. One evening, Rena texted her, "Let's hang out, just us, like old times," trusting her best friend, Ella, agreed. But when she arrived, something was wrong. Rena, overwhelmed by envy and insecurity, made a terrible decision. Ella soon realized the friend she trusted most had betrayed her. Thankfully, it didn't stay hidden for long. After a frantic search, the police followed the police and found Ella shaken, safe. Within hours, Rena was arrested. The city was shocked, not because strangers were involved, but because it was best friends. Ella slowly healed, surrounded by real love and support. And Rena learned too late that jealousy, when left to grow, can destroy everything, even the strongest friendship.
My daughter.
In a forgotten town nestled among ancient hills, there lived a peculiar old man named Ezra. Known for his eerie silence and piercing gaze, he rarely ventured beyond his crumbling mansion. One stormy night, as lightning illuminated the sky, Ezra vanished without a trace. The townspeople, both relieved and unsettled, whispered of dark rituals and unholy pacts. Weeks passed, and an oppressive atmosphere settled over the town. Shadows seemed to move of their own accord, and whispers echoed in empty rooms. Then, on a moonless evening, a group of teenagers dared to explore Ezra's abandoned home. As they crept through dusty corridors, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. There, surrounded by arcane symbols, sat Ezra, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. His skin had become translucent, revealing pulsing veins of darkness beneath. As he turned to face them, a chilling smile spread across his face, and the very air seemed to thicken with dread.
Punch was born in July 2025 at a zoo in Japan. But something heartbreaking happened. His mother rejected him. Without his mother, Punch struggled to fit in. So the zookeepers gave him a stuffed orangutan to comfort him. And suddenly, the little monkey went viral. But life in a monkey troop isn't easy. Little by little, Punch began to make friends. The lonely baby monkey, who captured the world's heart.